Welcome back, everybody. Last video, they returned home. The king got really mad at Levar. Levar and Missouri had a talk in the back. Levar's thinking about leaving his pride because he would rather be with his other pride, and he feels that this pride is threatening those he cares about, so he wants to leave. Anyways, we're going to try and get as far as we can in this video. It might be a shorter video. I don't know yet. Anyway. The next morning, Levar woke up to find Missouri beside him, fast asleep. She had spent the whole night with him. Slowly, he stood up and looked at her for a moment, still asleep. He left the cave as quietly as he could and made his way to the royal watering hole. Zane, are you alone? You are alone? Yeah, what's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong? Or why? What is wrong? I am leaving. I can't stay here. Are you serious? Shh. Why? I put your life at risk, as well as Missouri's life, by staying here. She has a life ahead of her. Well, then I'll leave with you. No, then they will find me. But you can still see me, and we can still be friends. I will go and stay with Kailas and Danny. I am sure they could use the help. What should I tell Missouri? Tell her you do not know where I went. She is too good to get into this mess. That will break her heart, though. She loves you, Levar. And I love her, too. Look after her for me, will you? With those words, Levar turned and left through the tall grass and out of sight. Levar returned to the club and told them he would be staying with them from now on. Kailas quickly stood up and welcomed him to the group, though Antony was still a little concerned about this. Zane arrived later that day, and when the sun was just starting to go down, Levar went out to help hunt. The pack was still in good shape from the night before, but just a little snack to prove his worth to the group would not hurt. It was on this hunt, when he was alone, that he spotted something, a lioness crossing over into their area. Levar immediately recognized who it is and ran as fast as he could over to her, sliding down some bones as he came to a stop in front of her suddenly. Missouri, you shouldn't be here. Why do you keep running off? Bad things are going to happen if this continues, Levar. You have to come back with me. I can't go back now, and you can't be seen here. But I love you, Levar. Please. Zane told me you have left the pride for good. Why would you make me return home alone? They will question me if I return home without you and Zane. Then don't go home. Where would I go? I don't know, but if you stay here, you may not, sir. Before Levar could finish, a hyena jumped out of nowhere at Missouri. The commotion of him running to her must have caught some attention. The hyena caught a hold of Missouri's paw and bit down. Naturally, she pulled away, cutting her paw deeply on the hyena's teeth and falling back down a small hill. Levar wasted no time and jumped in between, his hair standing on end. All it took was a small wrong glance away, and he lunged forward and caught the hyena by the neck. Within minutes, the hyena was dead. The moment she stopped moving, Levar lowered her to the ground and ran to see if Missouri was okay. Was that a hyena? Yes. I told you you need to leave. He looked down at her right paw. Luckily, only her paw pad was cut, but cut rather deeply. He licked it several times affectionately. Levar, come back with me. It isn't safe here. You heard me before, right? I cannot go back. Not yet. Please. I will return sometime, I promise. But you're not safe here. For me, you need to go. Tell someone you got cut hunting or something. Do not tell them about coming here or what happened. They will kill me if they find out. Missouri slowly got up to her feet. Her pleading eyes looked silently at Levar. Please, Missouri. I will figure something out. I cannot tell you everything that's going on right now. but as soon as I am able to, I will let you know. The king must not know of us being here. For me, you have to keep this quiet." With tears in her eyes, she stepped forward and nuzzled him before limping away without another word. Levar turned back. He had killed Esther, the leader of the hyena's clan. After cleaning himself up, Levar quickly returned to his little club. He had no choice. Fear of what was about to happen crawled all over his body. "Kailas, I need to talk to you. There has been a..." "What are you doing? You cannot just remove someone from the group without asking me first." "Shh! Someone's here." I don't know the volume, if it's really loud for you guys. Let me turn it down a bit. Levar stopped in his tracks. Antony and Kailas were standing together at the top of the cliff. He could feel his blood run cold at the thought that something seemed to be going on between the two of them. "What did you need to talk to him about?" Levar could not think of a way to finish the sentence with Antony there. If he was to tell the truth about what happened in front of Antony, things would not go over well. At the same time, he felt like he was interrupting something important. "Let's talk, Levar." Kailas turned to his brother. "We will continue this later if we feel we have anything more to discuss. But for now, the answer is no." Okay, if anyone doesn't get that, in like a couple of videos ago, Antony is telling Kailas, or telling Levar that he wants to remove Z from the Pride, from the group. That's what's going on. It's not really ever made clear in here, so I thought I'd just do it now. Okay, anyway. Antony glared at Levar as Kailas walked over to him. It was a look that could almost make his blood run cold. What on earth could he have possibly be doing talking to his brother so late in the evening alone on the cliff? Levar didn't even want to think about it and instead looked away to break the angry gaze from the lion standing near him and walked with Kailas. He half expected any moment that he would be attacked from behind, but he wasn't. Levar was not sure if he should fully trust Kailas, especially after what had just happened with his brother. "What is it you wanted to talk to me about?" Okay, here you get two different options. We're gonna go with the evil option. There is actually two different things. You can pick, if I may ask, what were you talking to your brother about? This will give you a second option here, okay? So you'll have like another option as well, which allows it to be, you can have a good ending, like, or a good points to this, but we're gonna go flat out and just lie to Kailas, okay? If you're trying to go for the good ending, you definitely want to click this first. It will also be that he talks. He then tells you, I guess, about what I was saying, but because we're not going to get into that, I told you earlier, and now we're going to go into this. The king has crossed into our area. He killed Esther. What? Oh no, this is not good. What is he doing in our area? I have no idea. I had to stay hidden. If he had found me here, Zane would get exiled with me for sure. It was him and one of the females from the Pride. I could not make them out as clearly. Well, we have to get the others together for a group meeting about this. We may have to move. I will go get the others. Levar took off quickly to gather the others. He could not help but sense the feeling of death in the air. This hyena was not the only bloodshed that would come from this. What? This was not good. The world they had all started to create was unraveling and reaching the end. Where is he now? He left. I tried to catch up with him, but he got out of there quickly. He knows that the hyenas are hanging out here now. Without their leader, they will suffer greatly. I don't think this will be the last we see of him. We must set up patrol. We can't let him get in here. Surely, if we can outnumber him. Forget that. I say we kill the evil bastard. He has been a threat to us for a while. Now he just killed Esther. we have to think logically. Killing him would only result in the rest of the pride turning on us. With Z knowing about this place, he could lead an entire pride here and wipe us out. Then we will kill them all in their sleep tonight. You are mad, Anthony. There is no way we can do this. What if he is returning home right now while we sit here arguing about this, and plans to attack us soon? If we do not make a move soon, it will be too late. Or it may be too late. That is exactly why we should only defend ourselves. There is no need to be on the attack. You are weak, brother. I have no idea how this group follows you. Anthony looked around at everyone. This pride is weak, soft. Yet you expect them to put up a defense? Our only hope is to be the first to attack, and do it right the first time. With every moment he is alive, we are in more and more danger. Levar sat back watching the scene in front of him take place. He could feel his world crumbling. His girlfriend was hurt, possibly in danger being on her own. His pride was facing some serious leadership problems. Now there was talk of killing the king. Killing the king meant Makoba was going to take the throne. Levar was not too sure this was going to work out as well as one might hope. Makoba hated him equally as much as the king. If they killed the king, they would need to put Zane on the throne, or they would all fail. Suddenly, the attention was turned to Levar once again. Are you going to stand and look stupid? Put your say into this. Okay, here we go. The biggest and last choice we get to make here. Kill the king. Don't kill the king. Honestly, I don't know. Okay. I think it's pretty obvious. The most evil points you can get on anything in the game is killing the king. Don't kill the king will remove some of your evil points. But because of the way we've already done things, I don't think we would get the good ending still. We might. No, we wouldn't, I guess, because there's too many evil things. Honestly, I don't know. It sounds like it's the neutral one. And it probably is. I think no matter what, you'd get the neutral ending if you did do. Honestly, I don't know. And this is the only time when you can change it to the neutral. So if you want to do all evil choices all the way up till now, you can choose don't kill the king and you would get the neutral ending. Or you can choose all good choices all the way up till now and choose kill the king and you get the neutral ending. I believe, honestly, I don't know. I think no matter what, you'll get the neutral ending. We're going to stop here and we will continue tomorrow. And we will find out what I choose. But I think you guys already can kind of figure out what I'm going to choose. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And it will not be the end of the game tomorrow, okay? I know it sounds like we're very close to the end. We are very close to the end, but even though this is the last choice, there's actually still quite a bit left. So, see you then. Bye-bye.